Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Madgod Machinations. I'm, of course, the Madgod. Today we're playing a bit more Stellaris. So we just found a nice little science planet and another world. Ocean world. Fantastic. This is doing well out here. My mining has just increased, which is fun for all the family. I think I'm going to go into this cheap, more research from my researchers, because that just makes sense. I'm going science heavy. Because I'm an intelligent researcher, like, I will tend to become... they're superior to me. So they've invested a bit more in fleets, probably. I could invest more in fleets. Nah, I'm investing in other things. Right now. So I have tons of amenities. 21 worker drones.
Construction complete.
Oh, research away. Why would I build a starbase? No, I didn't build a starbase. I just said I built a starbase. Fair enough. Fair enough. Don't scare me like that. Oh yeah, that's what's been built. So I'm tempted to grab Tybor. Oh, what's my relationship looking like with him?
System survey complete.
I did increase my relationship with them slightly, but I'm also going to be an asshole. So, because I'm a machine, I don't care, and they don't like me, so I don't see why I should really stop doing what I want to do. Let's go to the shipyard. How much does it cost to build me? 112. Oof. Fascinating creatures. Space amoebas. To the situation log. Let's research. That can get me some interesting technology straight away. Well, some points into tech. Right, claiming Tybor locks off another bit of space. I need the Cytine then, because that'll be really good for research purposes. I got some anomalies, I got level 3s, so soon they'll be coming back home to learn. I have blocked off my borders to them, and they've blocked off the borders to me, so no one's going in. They are crazily authoritarian. And they can enslave people. So they have an autocratic government for sure. At the very least. Declare rivalry. They don't like me. They really don't like me. They're hostile. I need more alloys. Didn't help that I just built a bunch of shit on their front doorstep. Not gonna lie, that probably is affecting the relationship right now. In terms of tech, am I far ahead of them? Technology equivalent, I don't believe that. See, there's this weird thing. It'll say technology equivalent, but they have had to invest in food tech. So while they've researched the same number of technologies, I don't care about half of theirs. Leave it be for now if it's hard. Is what she never said. That joke was purely for my benefit and no one else's. Oh dear. I could invest in more alloys. And I'm tempted to do that because I'm getting a fair bit. I think I need to do that. Oh, research's an easy one. Crack on. Oh, first ascension perk is coming up, which means I can go into technological ascendancy, which, guess what, speeds up my research speeds. So suddenly, everything's going a bit quicker. 24, 34, sweet, 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 sweet. I've locked out this territory from the Sondriffins, so they have to head this direction. And I claimed a couple of worlds, which will be fun for me to expand to. Oh, there they are. So they've claimed that little corner. Good for them. I don't really care. Look at them there, the little things. Oh, they think they're so special. Oh, cool engineering research straight in. I love that. Just give me tech. Give me tech. So I can get more tech. Unok Prime is just in the middle of its expansion, which is why this low stability thing there, it's still founding itself. I'm not worried about it. Yeah, Ulterra is going well. We've got everything built up. Need 2 more population before we unlock our next spot. We do have a maximum of 37 at this point, so we will need to invest in housing. Even building stuff like this will give us some housing. It just depends how much we really want. Tempted to go for a generator district. We have organic landfills. Oh, a rare planetary feature. Our minerals are going up. They are about to drop by 12 though when we start building stuff. Energy is shy, but we do have a lot of energy to build on. I'm just looking at my economy kind of thing. Okay, that makes sense. I think we're alright. I think we're going to be okay. I've secured this. It's just getting some more alloys into the mix, which we just picked up some in the area system to speed up production. That's done now. So we've got 2 alloy foundries. They do also group things, which is really handy, I find. Research, please. So yeah, we've gone up to 18. So we're producing more, which means more ships for me. Oops. Just to keep me... Just to deter them. We're equivalent now. Their fleet power is superior, but don't always buy into that. What I do need to do is build up my... Fortunately, by doing this thing, I've given them 2 ways in, which is kind of like, maybe I should have done that. So I have to invest in my starbase, which I need 200 for. So I'll wait for a bit before spending any more. I'll just let my construction ship do its job. So head out there, build the mining stations. Head back here, build the mining stations. Head back into here and build the mining stations. Thankfully, they're all quite low numbers, so I'm not eating too much into my electronics budget, although that suddenly dropped a bit. So I may want to go to Ulterra and build me a generator district, which will produce 8 energy, just there. Bit of housing, which will unlock some more stuff for me.
System survey complete.
Some space. Sweet, delicious space. You're done. Fantastic. Well done. That's a dead end.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
So you go research that just to finish off the job, and then do a bit of... Ooh, hang on.
Priority alert. Malignant forces are...
Fuck! Set war goal. Humiliate. Oh, I pissed them off. Oh, this could be a very short run. I just realised as I was looking, what caught my attention is, I didn't think this was a dead end. So it turns out that if I take the Ulterran system, I have locked off this entire region of space. And with Aria now being built, I've locked off this entire region of space. These 2, I shouldn't have taken Tybor. What does he want exactly? He wants settle, achieve war goals. They're going to suffer greater attrition, I believe. They have built... See, they've gone 3 worlds straight away while I'm still building up mine. I imagine that they're not quite settled yet, though. I've got 1 station being built. I'm just going to go defensive, if I'm completely honest. There they are. How strong are they? Oh, I'm already... No, I'm not. I'm weaker. Well, bollocks. Stations will generally do a fair chunky bit of damage on their own. That's a... I don't know... Why? Okay. So you can see the station's actually getting hammered. So, because my fleet was caught off guard there, I'm in trouble. This will be interesting. They've got a lot more ships than I do. So they did actually have superior firepower. You know, so granted, I didn't think they did. Hang out here for a second.
System survey complete.
I'm hoping they come into Bidox, because I will have then 470 odd power with this rebuilding up. If they go Esmriki, I'll just swoop back in that way. Fortunately, my little friend, you're in trouble. So they've taken my alloy production, which is a bitch. They have ever suffered more attrition. Meanwhile, I will go back to my shipyard and I will start building shit. Only one. Can only afford one. Because I've just literally just spent my money on that defensive structure. Just to make sure they can't fly in any further. These systems I don't care about, truly. I know they have 15. But I have better armor and faster speed. Probably. Hopefully. Yeah, economic power. They spread quicker, they build quicker. I went slow again. And I pissed them off. I poked the bear, and I can't really... There they are.
Fleet assets detected.
Right, I will wait. Which seems like a silly idea, I'm going to wait. But, you know, it's what I have to do initially. Build a Corvette, please. They can take this, but I'm going to suddenly have a defense. I don't care. There's no planets out. I haven't settled anything. Unok is where my planet is, and they know this. If they have sensors, they know I'm here. I don't care. It's literally nothing. It's just doing damage to them. That's what it's there for. Just to ping away at a bit of armor and make them just feel bad about themselves.
Construction complete.
If they would like to head out here, that would be lovely.
Technological acquisition successful.
So I just got faster stuff. Army damage, minerals from jobs. Planet build speed would be helpful.
Hostile fleet assets detected.
Going for this. Regenerative hull tissue, you say? I would very much like regenerative hull tissue. So 607 to my 345. Not great, not gonna lie. I may have made a tactical error. They, however, are suffering more attrition. I'm winning the war. Because they haven't taken anything worth a damn.
Alert. Construction unit engaged.
Flee, little ship. Flee. They've got 84 there. So it's jumping. I'm bringing more stuff in. I think, like, if I go in there and beat them in area, they're going to just kind of slow down a bit. Bid talks is being built in.
Planetary surface settlement established.
I've now just got my first colony in the middle of all of that, so I'm just going to let them build up what they need to do. I will build a housing district, though, just to keep them sweet. I can also go to my shipyard and build myself another... Does this actually have a starbase on it? No. Has no starport. So I need to only use my shipyard down here. Which is fine. I don't mind. It's all fine. Do not worry. Merge. I've got a general. I've got more fleet flyers coming in. Got over 500 down there. I know that their fleet's only about 500. It's not the end of the world.
Construction complete.
I haven't lost much. Let's put it that way.
Complete.
So, at 500, Apex, if you would also like to come fly out here. That would bring me up to 450. With better... I can't remember what I've actually invested in at this point. Ship designer, Corvette. Faster engines, better armor. So I'll be able to take more of a hit. Probably. Oh, there they are. So they're idiots. Hello.
Alert.
Have you met my starbase?
Assets detected.
So now I've got 800. And not that I'm not lacking as many ships as they thought I might have. Yeah, they're getting. They've lost 2 to my. We're losing ships. Let's put it that way. Their generals had a bit more practice. But as you can see, they are like they went from a much higher number to a much smaller number quite quickly. If you could build another one, that would be lovely. We're going to need repairs. Still got 9 ships floating around. We just have no shields whatsoever. Because I haven't had a chance to actually build shit. Combat 1. Did we win? Fantastic. And we got reinforcements en route. So this is great.
Acquisition successful.
Cool. And we just upgraded that. We just got regenerative hull. Oh, sweet. We'll save that for the meantime. Don't necessarily need it, but let's get some more research on the docket.
Technological acquisition successful.
Oh, auto exploration. That's cool. Research station output. Would like the combat stuff, but I probably need to go into the basics. You. Auto explore the galaxy. You. Auto explore the galaxy. It'll be fun, trust me. So that's currently slightly beat up. The determined fleet has been fully repaired. Well done, you. We lost a couple of ships, which is annoying, but we'll make do. Constant, if you could go back them up. If you could maybe float into area and take back what is ours. They're gonna. I think they're gonna. We're gonna status quo this one out, and we'll just accept that was a thing. I will invest more in fleets. Probably gonna need a lot more minerals to justify what I'm doing with my life.
Hostile stationary asset engaged.
Yes, please do engage the hostile stationary asset. Come on, lads. Take back what is mine. Get me more alloys. If you would like to build
Surface variable.
another Corvette. So they're over. Yeah, see, they're already at 30. They're losing so much stuff. They're the aggressor in this conflict. I don't have to do anything. I'm a robot. It's great. Research.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
Okay. And that is... Oh, we can go into the next one, which I'm thinking I'll go synchronicity, because it reduces my robot upkeep, which frees up resources for me to eat. Right now I shall just hang out and wait. Let that build up. Let that build up. If needs be, I can retreat back to Bidox and just really chill out. I know they have, so I can see their star bases. They have slightly more than I do. Oh, cool! Bunch of science. What was I currently working on?
Construction complete.
Brilliant. How much? Yeah, let's just keep building. Keep building those Corvettes. I know there's stuff I could build here, but I'm planning to tear that down and build it back up on these. So it's like, we'll wait. We'll wait on that front. Ulterra, got more stuff down here. Tempted to build another alloy builder, just because I've got the resources to do so, and I need the alloys, apparently.
Surface variable detected.
Research. You can always dismantle stuff as needs must, so it's not like I'm trapped in forever with the stuff. But making sure that I have everything that I need, for me, is fairly key. If you can maybe head out that way, that'll be lovely. So I've got 475 plus 84, so I'm rocking over 500, which should be enough. As you saw, my ship's armor did fairly decently. They probably are rocking lasers, knowing my luck, to rip through me.
Systems.
I don't even know where my guys are anymore, if I'm completely honest. It's like, where are they? There's a planet. Ooh, ocean world. So Vagamar is looking... Epsilon, Jesus. So this space is going to be mine. Apart from the fact I've got some amoebas and some... Just quietly investing.
Executing evasion protocols.
Probably for the best. So that little station's there. They've lost more attrition than me. They're not. They will soon accept the status quo. So that's probably for the best, I imagine. I would go and start punching people, but I'm convinced that the minute I move is the minute they're going to show up. Just convinced in my head. How many do I currently have? 12. Probably going to need more. I will build the full 20 at some point.
Executing evasion protocol.
Seriously? Space battle 6%, space battles occupation.
Construction complete.
Wait for a second, I'm building the second one.
Construction complete.
Problem is that since I'm building all these ships, I can't go and build star bases, which is, again, just slowing me down a tad. I could go up
Systems
my...
complete.
Sweet. Stop going into Tybor, you moron! There's other star systems you can go and see. Starbase 01.
Construction complete.
Just going to keep 2 little ships going out there at a time, just to keep things sweet. So it's 480. Right, I reckon I'll just go and punch it and then come back right back. I'll do a quick save. Resume. Just in case this goes terribly wrong. If I'm convinced, as I am, that the minute I move is the minute they're going to float back in. Or they've given up. They've realised this was a terrible error and they shouldn't have ever crossed into my space. Which, you know, people make mistakes. I make them constantly. This part's gone on for far too long. Thank you very much for watching this, gentlemen. I've, of course, been the Madgod. It's been Madgod Machinations playing Stellaris. I shall see you all next time, and bye-bye.